With general elections underway, there's no doubt that candidates are going to do everything in their power to secure a vote. And that's exactly what we're doing right here at the Bluegill Grill. Or, if it's after hours, coming right here to the drop box and turning in your absentee ballot. Kids were able to get a kit like this and turn it into their very own Firehouse Bank to save and give. This spectacular adventure gave participants the chance to go anywhere they wanted, right here in Home TV studios, from Gotham City to Hogwarts. The number of troops lost in Afghanistan and Iraq between 2001 and 2012 was 6,488. Now the number of women who were murdered by their current or ex-male partner during that same time was 11,766.
Congratulations, the showmate is on her way to her new home.
That's the sound of joy, an animal finding placement in its forever home.
I'm always amazed at how many good people in our community take those animals in and just make their life beautiful for whatever length that is.
And for the Capital Area Humane Society, the mission is simple: to promote the humane treatment of companion animals through protection, placement, education, and example.
It's tough for animals to come to shelters, so we understand that, and part of our focus is not only getting them home, but making sure while they're here, they're comfortable and happy so that they have the best chance of success.
And with the 97% success rate of animals finding homes, comes upgrading and renovating for an even higher number.
We're number one. You know, we treat the animals the best as far as medical attention from the veterinarians and their staff, and we have some awesome volunteers who put in a lot of hours.
And not too long ago, those hours included helping with Phase 1, where new cat homes were installed and a newly renovated lobby, rodent center, and much more. With Phase 1 completed, it's on to Phase 2, which creates a new home, bringing in new hope for dogs, kittens, and puppies like Lena. And before Phase 2 can begin, the estimate is about $1.9 million. And the Capital Area Humane Society hopes to fundraise their paws off to make it happen. For anyone looking to adopt, new puppy parents Ed and Joe have a little word of advice.
Don't wait around. Just go and get it. You'll love it.
In Lansing, Raquel Harrington, Home TV.
Great and fun. Awesome. And it was a good experience.
All words used to describe a valuable lesson. But not just any lesson, a lesson on fire safety.
Fire safety is a big one. A lot of kids are not taught that kind of thing, so we really try to encourage that they all learn it.
And over 100 kids learned about it on Saturday at Home Depot. With October being Fire Safety Month, kids were able to get a kit like this and turn it into their very own Firehouse Bank to save and give, all the while learning about fire safety and prevention. With small aprons and fire hats on, young participants were able to hang out with first responders, firefighters, Smokey the Bear, and even Caper the Builder.
It's fun, and it will, for the people who like to create stuff, it's about creativity.
And after a fun day of building, learning, and exploring, kids were able to get a certificate and a special pin of completion.
You get to 10 pins, you get a special pin. Then your next special pin is at 25, then 50, 75, and 100.
Because with each pin is a new memory, lesson, and creative activity.
I build and I paint things.
But the lesson they hope to nail on the head this month is fire safety.
Teach kids not to play with fire.
1, stop, drop, and roll. 2, always make sure you have a safety plan in place and that you practice it with your kids.
In Okemos, Raquel Harrington, Home TV. Meridian Township is joining in on the nationwide celebration of Diversity Week.
I'm a supporter of diversity because I feel like it kind of gives a spice to, the world.
Residents across the township expresses what they like about diversity and exposure to new cultures. Retired Detroit chef Derek Austin says this.
What I like about it because of the food aspect of it, because the more diversity in the food and the different cultures, when people come around, it just teaches us more about it too.
Speaking of food, what better way to be diverse than to take in and learn about different cultures, holidays, and traditions? Well, Meridian Township celebrating Diversity Week. Another thing being celebrated is the Mid-Autumn Festival, where you take these mooncakes and share them amongst family and friends. At the Oriental Market on Grand River, many people stop by to prepare for the Chinese traditional Mid-Autumn Festival.
Actually, it's a Chinese festival where people union together, families get together and eat some mooncakes. And only in that time a family can go together, eat dinner, and have some fun. It's a typical Chinese get-together festival.
Despite only being here for a short period of time, Michigan State University international students already feel at home within the township's diverse community.
Very welcoming. I like it. I like this place very much.
In Meridian Township, Raquel Harrington, Home TV.